Poetry in motion, poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion, poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion, poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion.
Hello once again and welcome to Poetry in Motion Sunday. I'm Craig Lewis and you're watching episode 108. As I begin with my first poem, this one is called Continue with the Cause. Methinks the lifespan of one's hope is like a picture we can edit. The words I'm giving up hold no weight just because you said it. 'Cause like a window can be clean, so can the lens we view the world. And like a story with much scenes can be followed when we observe. Each day we play the roles of the characters we preferred. One's point can get across without one having to say a word. She smiled through her defeat with her ambiguous intentions. Sportswomanship at best if one could use a better sentence. Compassion of a God if one's sincere with their repentance. Some could read a room from the moment of the entrance and know which words to choose. At times we serve a mood, at times we just prefer the booze. One thing in life there's not is one who much prefers to lose. One thing in life there's not is one who much prefers to lose. So get back on that horse, accept that setbacks happen and continue with the course. We keep the hope alive when we claim what's ours by force. And moving on to my second poem, this one is called Work of Art. Indeed, I love to read, it shapes my mind, said Alvin Shine. Enjoys a good book like some say they do a glass of wine. He's the last you'd find twiddling his thumbs to pass the time. Out of 10 he scores a 9 for his productive ways. With learning he was such the maze since his younger days. These were times he shone on stage for the tons of plays he did, interpreting characters to portray just how they lived. And this he done so well, making people roar with laughter like a young Chappelle. A star boy from the start. To see him in action it was stated, it's a work of art. And now with my third and final poem of the day, this one's called Thinking Brilliance. I'm treating thoughts like sorts of people that need a pass to enter. In this case, if they have no relevance in bins, they end up unselected like the wrong item was chosen inside the vendor. Thrown out like a punter in the pub that lost his temper. Returned back to the sender like opposed to the wrong address. 'Cause each thought brings reality, the things we manifest. Hence each thought that seeks to cross my mind must breed success. I check them like a driver checks the brakes, the tires, the rest. Unless they have no license, like they're yet to sit the test. I act like football coaches with these thoughts and think the best. As if I knew the worst ones could make one feel depressed. I'm strict with thoughts, not all that knock my mental door are welcomed like a guest. And there you have it, your poetry fix for this week. I hope you enjoyed. Until next week, short and sweet. Take care.
Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion, poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion, poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion, poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion.